How's it going, everyone? We're in this lovely little world. Yuko, I want to get the ball gag out of your mouth. You can't speak? It's over. There's nothing else I can do. Everything I did, it was all for nothing. No one is coming back. I'm out of options. No matter what I do, if I end up with nothing, or what? It doesn't matter anymore. Yuko! Yugo came down with Eden syndrome 8 years ago. Because my father was so busy developing Eden, I took his place at Yugo's side, or bedside. No matter how many times I called to him, he wouldn't wake up, so I stopped trying. My father died. It was Miss Ray who tried to cheer me up. She taught me that there was a way for me not to lose my family. She said I should become Yugo and lead the hackers to protect the Eden my father built. When I was all lost and alone, she gave me purpose. And so I abandoned myself and became Yugo. I thought I could lose myself and connect to my family at the same time, but it was all lies. Interesting. We're just going through like her mind. The background's super cool looking. A little dizzy. It was all part of Miss Ree's scheme. All the Zaxxons, they weren't following me. I wasn't protecting Eden. It was all Miss Ray. I did nothing. I'm so lonely. I'm ridiculous and pathetic. I can relate. Why won't you leave me alone? I can't go back anymore. I made too many mistakes. I failed, and as a result, Eden is still claiming more victims. What did I even think I was going to accomplish? My father, my brother, they've all left me. I didn't want to admit I was alone, but I've been alone for so long. So please, leave me be. I'm better off by myself. Is this the Digimon I gave to Faye? Yuko, you are most definitely not alone. Ever since you introduced me and Faye, we have had each other. You gave us a place where we could be ourselves. I stand with Faye, and Faye stands with you. Try to remember, someone must always be by your side. Even now. Hi. Yes, Mashi. I see. Yes, you're right. I remember something my father told me. When I was little, I was crying. He said, "No one will be alone in the Eden your daddy is creating. No matter how far apart their bodies might be, they will still be able to reach out a hand to each other. That's what Eden is for, a cyberspace unbound by the laws of the physical world. Faye and I are by your side, now and forever." I think I finally understand something Nokia said. Mashi, thank you so much for bringing my friends to me, for reaching out reaching out hand to me. Okay. Now you're trapped here forever. I'm in through here. Please get me out of here. I want to be with all of you again. Okay. I wonder what we would have saw if we went into the other eaters. Probably the digital shit they stole from people. Maybe that's how we save people. Hey Yuko, how's it going? Hey. That's cute. That's a cool story. Oh shit. Just hit like flipping out. Yay, no more ball gag. Yuko, please open your eyes. Huh? Faye? Yuko, Yuko. Hey, thank you for considering me your friend. Of course you're my friend. We'll always be friends, always. Oh, really? Friends? Is that good enough? Don't you really want more than that? You dumbass, watch what y'all are saying in front of Yuko, you frumpy brat. What are you talking about? What were you imagining? Ooh, so naughty. Who? Who you calling naughty, you dirty old thing? I ship them so hard, that's cute. Oh. Diigmon. Oh, I wanted us all to fall in and do the intro. Huh? What? Tamashi disappeared. Whoa, no way. Well, why all of a sudden like that? Sting? I like how I just say interesting when things happen. I'm the greatest Let's Player in the world because I look at something that's interesting and I tell you that it is. So, you know. But what's happening now? This way, this way! That's Arata. No, that's Yugo. Then that's Arata. Hey, let's hurry up and go. That's Yuko, and then that's... Nokia. Really? I'm scared. Let's go home. It's okay, let's go. Yugo, Arata, Nokia, and Yuko. Hurry up. This way. Faster, faster. Hayaku? Come this way, come this way. I was trying to listen to see if they were saying names. Because I've noticed sometimes when the English will be like brother and the Japanese will be like Yugo. Like they'll say their name. Or vice versa, where they'll be like Oni-san and it'll be like Yugo in the English. It's like, okay. Are we in the digital world? Wait, I was joking. We're totally in the digital world. Fun. Is that where Yugo's been this entire time? Yo, what's up, Yugo? What's up, Yug? Oh, and the runes. Ah, Iter. Can I jump into it and see Yugo? Hmm? Oh. Oh. This is the world. This is how the world will end. As the number of eaters increase, the real world will be eroded away to no this. I want a meme. I want a meme of the main character sitting on like a couch and just a bunch of eaters standing behind the couch. Yuko? I am Yugo, Yuko's brother. I'm Yuko, Yuko's brother. My body succumbed to Eden syndrome and I will sleep. And I still sleep. I'm like you. No, I'm different. My body is completely cyber. Anyway, thank you for saving my sister from erosion. I also tried to save her, but had you not been there, she would have been devoured. Your means of doing so had never occurred to me. Your connect jump was quite the surprise. And it was because you connected with the eater that you were able to meet like this. That's right. I called out to you, you responded and came here, yeah? You just woke up here? You don't remember what happened? That is tragic. Though that may in part be because I called you. To respond to someone's call, you have that power, do you not? Are you curious where here is? This is a special area found on a certain network. I hastily created it in order to meet with you. You subconsciously responded to my voice and accessed this network. Access this network. Within you lies a fragment of me. It is a piece of my memory. That is how my voice reached you. I was so happy. When I learned that you had it. But it might have caused other problems. The strange things you've experienced here, they're all the effects of my memory fragment. You must have had a similar experience. They were the result of my memories drawing you in. I too have had a few large fragments that make me reflect a lot on my physical body. That make me reflect on my physical body. This might have been troublesome for you. You're the ghost of the pale boy? I don't know what form my fragments take, but... I see, a ghost? That must be very unsettling. I bet it frightened Yuko and Nokia. Someone's calling for you. I'm surprised. How did they find us? Jiu has a very deep and strong connection with you. Yuko? Or Nokia? Who? Who? Whomst? Whomst? Thank you for answering me. I'm glad we met. Tell Yuko, Nokia, and Arata I'm okay. Do they know each other? Well, they do, because we have his memories. So look for me. But Nokia hasn't said anything about Yugo. Unless she doesn't recognize Yugo with the white hair? But she would know Yuko. Does she not know Yuko? I am lost. Completely lost. Okay, Digital World. This game is kind of reminding me more and more of Persona 5. Just like mementos appearing. Whew, I got through to you. Where the heck have you been? Tomashi, are you okay? Was there a problem of some sort? Arata calls me. Hey, ask the question one at a time. We haven't been able to make contact for over a week. And considering the way we parted, naturally we were worried. Okay, I get it. Anyway, it's great to see Tomashi still in one piece. We can handle the details when we meet up in person. Is that okay? Okay then, let's meet up in Nanako. I bet Tomashi wants to get back to the agency. See you later, Tomashi. Wait, I've been gone for a week. It seems I had everyone worried about me. Let's get back to the agency. We skipped over the whole I've been gone for a week part? Whomst? Where's Kyoko? Ah, Tomashi, welcome home. Thank goodness, I'm so glad you're okay. You're not injured. You're alright? Where were you? What were you doing? Like I said, ask the questions one at a time. It's no use, Arata. You should have seen Yuko when Tomashi disappeared. She was so worried. Don't get the wrong idea. I didn't like you or anything. You vanished before I could say a proper thanks, and I've slept badly all week. That's all. If you're going to disappear, let me say thanks first so we can end things properly. Isn't this hard to get? Isn't this hard to get act a bit beneath you? Anyway, thank you so much for what you did. We weren't the only ones that were worried, Kyoko. Kyoko kept looking for you and the whole time, but she went off the radar a little while ago. Will you tell Kyoko that you're safe and back with us? You should be able to reach her with your Digivice. Hey, Kyoko? You're not having any luck with yours either? Kyoko, where did you get off to? So I've been gone for a week and no one's explaining anything that's happened? The government is rushing to the respond of the mysterious phenomenon that is blanketing the greater Tokyo area. We asked that specialists around this strange phenomenon, which makes it... We've asked specialists about this strange phenomenon, which makes makes it seem like victims have become lost in some kind of virtual world, and... Have you looked outside? The real world has been changing ever since. This is all they can talk about on the news. You know nothing. News. You know nothing. Know nothing experts have theories after theories. A major digital shift has been occurring since the dimensional door opened, and it's showing no signs of resolving itself anytime soon. And Digimon are wandering free around Tokyo. I'm not worried about the Digimon. It's the Eaters who are attacking the people indiscriminately. Ugh. If only we could have stopped them faster. We already said we weren't going there, Arata. How can you be so casual about this? Eaters are attacking people as we speak. That may be true, but... And then there's Kishibe, Crusadermon, right? Still totally on the loose. That's right, we still haven't picked up her trail. Hackers have abducted Rishibe and the CEO of Kamashiro, or at least that's what the idiots in the media are speculating. Doesn't matter what it is, hackers are responsible for all the bad things that are happening. Everyone's happy to paint them as the villains. It's no big surprise. Usually hackers are up to no good in their day-to-day activities, but this time the real harm came when the hackers failed. I thought we said... But what about your disappearance? What happened? Tell us about it. You can't explain it? Surely it wasn't all just a dream or anything. Did you really meet my brother? He lies in the central hospital unconscious and in a coma after succumbing to the Eden syndrome. And to think you talked to him. Was it like he was an avatar from Eden? He thanked for helping you? For helping me? My brother said that? My brother. My brother. I want to rescue him. I will find a cure for Eden syndrome. I will save the countless people who suffer from Eden syndrome and then save Eden, the Eden my father built. And at the end, I must find the person and finish things once and for all. Let's find Crusadermon. She must be involved in my father's death, and I am betting she knows more about the Eaters too. I can't forgive Kishibe. She used the extension of the hackers... existence of the hackers for her own personal gain. Royal Knights are high-level Digimon, right? Gotta find a way to fend them off. And the Eaters too. I'm worried about the Digimon. They're probably panicking due to all the sudden changes. They don't know what's going on and might lash out in fear. Left as things are, an actual war might break out between humans and Digimon. Omnimon says he wants us to put a stop to that, and so the rebels are gonna help Omnimon. In other words, it's time to execute the Super Love Digimon strategy to the max! It seems we've decided on what we want. No, what we have to do. What was that, Tomashi? Hey, Tomashi. Are you okay? Okay. Hey, your half-cyber body. There's a large-scale digital shift taking place. It might be affecting your body, too. Oh, detective. I should have figured you'd all be here. Kyoko isn't here. We can't help you with... Can we help you with something? Well, actually, I came to see... It's me, right? You figured that out quick. I thought you'd come for me sooner or later. It's about the hacking case, right? Yes, before long, you, Arata Sanada, will be on the wanted list. What? Why is that gonna happen? A warrant came during the blackout, and then there was a disappearance of Kamashiro's CEO. Wait, sure, he was hacking, but he had a just cause. And as for me, Miss Ray's disappearance, I know but my superiors want Arata brought in for questioning as a person of interest. They've selected a scapegoat, in the hopes of easing public panic, right? That's how the big shots think. I'm sorry to say it, but you're right. I've heard the facts from Kyo-chan, though. I might not know as much as you kids, but I'm starting to get a handle on what's going on throughout Tokyo lately. I will have a word with my boss, so Arata, your job is to stay here under police protection, okay? That sucks. Hey, outrun us, and you'll be in there. You'll be in even deeper. You're still a minor. Listen, you're still a minor. Listen, I'm an adult. Hey, Arata, wouldn't it be better to do what the detective says for a change? Besides, the reason he was hacking in the first place was all part of the plan to rescue me. All of us are involved in these cases. We're all equally guilty. If you want to question Arata, then we should all share responsibility. Whoa, hey Yuko, this is getting a bit too messy. It's the truth. You shouldn't have to bear this all alone. Stop trying to be so tough. But then again, you worry, you go. You'll know what I'm about to say. I'm not trying to take a stand, waiting for someone to cover for me. What happens when the cops finger all of us? There's some stuff I have to do, right? Let's prepare the outburst. Let's pretend the outburst just now never happened, Detective Matayoshi. You probably would have anyways. If Yuko and the others are guilty, then so are you. You got information for Kyoko, right? From Kyoko, right? What are you talking about? Sorry, I was thinking about whether Date was up to something illicit again. I was distracted and I wasn't listening. Thanks. And now... thanks, I'm sorry, but I can't go along with your suggestions. Me under the police protection of the stodgy old adult like you? Yeah, that's not happening. You're not afraid to speak your mind, kid. Still, you're not in any position to be tough, though. That's not it. I don't think the police will understand my story. I guess I trust you, though. So I'm a wanted national fugitive now. One more item off my bucket list. Excellent. But that means I won't be able to stay with all of you anymore. Arata? Hang on there, Sonata. Don't do anything foolish. Now who's the fool? When have you ever heard of a hacker backing down from someone who told them to stop? Eh? I'm sure this is handy. It sure is handy being able to summon up Diigmon at will. With this, I can get away with no problem. Oh yeah, that's right, Tomashi. You really are too soft-hearted. I'd get that fixed if I were you. Am I fighting Arata? Alright then. It was pretty cool hanging out with all of you. Ciao. No, he's just playing the bad guy. Sonata, wait! Arata, why? What'll we do? If Arata looks guilty, then the rest of us are free to move about as before. We need to hurry up and solve the case as soon as we can. Solve it, and we can prove Arata's innocence, and that's what he's trying to accomplish for us. What, really? If that's it, then we should just say no. Then he should have just said so. What a pain. And such a poser. Arata's grandstanding buffoon. He certainly is grandstanding. It's like an affliction with him. But he's taken on a big risk. We won't let that be in vain. You're right. We have to do our jobs, too. I'll look for Miss Ray. I'll be in touch if I find anything. I'll work on the super love Digimon strategy to the max, collecting info, friendship, and love for the Digimon. I'll take on some cases that people leave on the board. Naruto will remain on the wanted list, I bet. I wonder where Kyoko has gone off to. I guess I'll be doing whatever I can. Interesting. I need to shut the fuck up. But damn. Looking up at her thing. Yoko? No, Date. Oh, it's you. It's true then. The fishy sleuth woman really has disappeared. What's up, babe? Don't look at me like that. You've got a bad attitude. I'll arrest you. Hey, there's no use getting down over it. But just wait it out. The sleuth lady's friend of yours will be back before you know it. Still, I don't think you'd be the only one here. I didn't think you'd be the only one here. Oh, what am I gonna do? You have a case for the Kareem Detective Agency? You're really annoying, but that's better than being depressed. True. Guess I've got no choice but to go with you. I need the help anyway. I'll say there were extenuating circumstances. Can I come out now? Yeah, come on out. Oh, is it? Oh. Lapmon. I'm Lapmon. Nice to meet you. Is this the one? The one who will hear me out? Lapmon is your client. It's a missing person, missing Diigmon case. I love Lapmon. Was that whole 12th chapter just conversation? Wild. I love Lapmon. I'll do anything. Ah! Look at his little butt. I love him. I love him so much. Oh, I love him so much. Oh my god, he's so cute. I want to squeeze him. So I've lost my friend Tokomon. He's so small and now he's lost. Please help me look for Tokomon. I found Lapmon wandering around the streets. I couldn't just leave him out there. And then I thought about you guys. You're the guys with this sort of weird case, right? There are cases like this all over Tokyo now. It's a pandemonium out there. Even us police officers aren't sure what to do. But then I came across this little fella. I can understand him. He's not violent, and he's so dark cute. I agree, Date. Hey, did you just laugh at me? Sorry, breaking character like that. Anyway, it's not like me to take it out on them because they're Diigmon. He's harmless and in trouble, so I let him tag along with me. Excuse me, but there's lots of Digimon lots of kinds of Digimon. Calm ones, wild ones. Never mind that. The same is true for humans after all. But let me touch your ears later. Oh, I love Date. She's my wife. She's my wife now. How did they get so fluffy? I bet they're so soft. Oops. Anyway, I've got to go help out at Matayoshi's place. I'm leaving Lapmon with you. Keep an eye out for him. Got it? If anything happens to him, you'll arrest me. A client is a client, whether human or Digimon, no matter what. That's right, Kyoko. Thank you. The rest is up to you. Make him cry and I'll never forgive you. Oh, I love her. I love her so much. Oh yeah, Matayoshi told me to tell you something. Your friend, Arata, I think his name was? A warrant has been issued for his arrest. I know, he ran out of here 2 seconds ago. Well, he's now on a national wanted list. Some top brass idiots think Arata was the key figure behind all this weirdness. Don't get me wrong, Matayoshi went above and beyond to try and clear things up. But it was in one ear out the other. Then Arata ran. He looked even more suspicious. Hey, don't worry, Matayoshi is on it. It'll all work out in the end. I was a brat sometimes too when I was a kid. Just look after this fella for me, okay? Look after that fella for me, okay? There was a reason behind what you did, right? Then don't fret. Matayoshi won't give up on people just like that. See you later. Look after this little guy for me. Yes, ma'am. Your friend is lost too? We'll look together. Then we'll find them. I'm sure. I love you. Okay. Now that's decided, let's go friend searching. Oh my god, I love you. Oh. Hey, Hey, Pete! Hey, I was able to come to the real world too. I know it's 'cause bad stuff is happening, but it's so nice to be able to to be here with Kyoko and everyone. Kyoko's not here, you idiot. Dumb. Yeah, train still. Gotta take a quick break now and then. For me, a quick ice cream break, it does the trick. Thanks, but I'm not in the mood for that. Thank you. Maybe I'll try some. You like sweets? Didn't expect that. Seems like things are getting crazy out here. Watch yourself in the city. Gotta be careful, too. And they spam me with shit. Did I attach a picture, but instead... Eh. Oh, I saw Lotmon at the bottom. Ah! He's following me in the real world! Ah! I love him. I love him so much. But I assume that, Pete is gonna be like the Kyoko now. Also, I should check if this is like a formal case. I don't know why I'm here. I actually just have no clue why I'm here. Nobody can digivolve yet. No clue why I'm here. I should check the board just in case, like, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. No. Okay. Just so I get the few... Like, obviously they just, like, leave the building. But I just want to make sure I'm correct. We have to find Tokomon. This place doesn't look at all different. Alright. I might end off the episode. I forget where she said she found him. But I think I'll end off the video here because people keep calling me. So see you guys next time.